Hey everybody, welcome to my brand new series of Pokemon Showdown. This is going to be going up right after Pikmin 3. I'm really excited for this. I really love Pokemon. I really wanted to do a Pokemon LP, but I cannot find a capture card that works with Mac, and that would be really nice if I did. But since we can't do that, we're just going to be doing this. But I've been playing this a lot. Well, not a lot, what am I saying? I've done like 10 battles, and I've had a really great time. I love customizing the teams. This is just a really cool website. If you haven't been on it, if you haven't battled, you should. It's a lot of fun. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is post-commentaries, so I don't know. I don't know how you guys will feel about that. I don't think it'll be a big problem. And also, stay tuned at the end for the question of the day. It's, well, you'll see it. Alright, let's get started. 1, 2, 3. If this will play. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we'll get a battle. Looking at this person's team, there's a lot of threats. That Togekiss, the... what's it called? The Klefki, and the Scrafty are kind of scaring me, but if we can get this show on the road, I'm just picking who I'm going to start off with, and it looks like I'm going to be starting off with... if I'll ever pick... okay, it looks like Morgan Freeman is going to go ahead and lead off here. Yeah, the names that I pick are kind of out there. But it looks like I'm going to go ahead and start off with the Scald as my opponent picks his move. If he ever will. I kind of expected the Klefki to start out, which is why I went for the Scald. I really wanted to burn it. I didn't get the burn, and he gets to set up the light screen and the reflect, and he goes for spikes. So he set up pretty much everything he could. I'm not sure if it was Prankster, it probably wasn't, because if it was, he would have gone for like a Thunder Wave or something. But he didn't. So out comes the Scrafty, and this kind of scares me. So I'm debating what I should do right now, and it looks like I'm going to go out into Tom Hanks, which is my Gardevoir. It is not a Mega Gardevoir, but it is Choice Scarfed, that's what it is. And right now I'm deciding what to do. I go for the Dazzling Gleam. I'm not sure why he stayed in, because Gardevoir is Fairy, and Scrafty is fighting Dark, which is quad weak to Fairy. I really don't see why he stayed in. So now, I'm going to go out into my Chandelure. I really want to burn this Scizor. I'm not sure if I go for the Will-O-Wisp, though. Yes, I do go for the Will-O-Wisp here. So, if my opponent will pick his move, that'd be nice. There's nothing wrong with stalling, not stalling, but like taking a while to pick your move. I understand this is more like in the competitive scene, it's every move counts. So he goes for the Garchomp as I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and I do not land it. So the guy pretty much got a free switch hit into his Garchomp, and it looks like he surrendered, I guess? Okay. On to battle number 2! Sorry about that random, like, drop. I really don't know what that was, but anyway, looking at this guy's team, this is pretty threatening. This guy is much worse than the last. That Metagross, the Gengar, and the Salamence are pretty scary, but the one that you guys should watch for is the Heatran. That thing took me a while to take out. No spoilers, I'm not going to say who wins this one, but I did take out the Heatran, and it was such a pain. Anyway, this guy starts off with the Scizor. I think he stays in, right? Yes, he does stay in. And I'm not sure why, because Garchomp usually runs Fire Fang or some kind of fire move. I run Fire Blast, which I'm not too sure about because of the accuracy 80. It's kind of iffy. I tend to miss a lot. But luckily I landed it here, as he is gonna go out into the Gyarados. Now I also run the Rock Slide, and right here I'm actually checking to see what Gyarados is weak to, and I was just making sure it was weak to Rock. So that's what I'm gonna go for here. I go for the Rock Slide as he goes for the Ice Fang. Luckily enough, he doesn't get the kill, and I get to thaw out, which is amazing. And I do end up killing this Gyarados, and I'm just barely alive. I think I'm gonna save this. Am I gonna save Kevin Costner? I'm not sure if I'm gonna save him as death fodder or not. So yeah, that's what it looks like. What am I gonna do here? Okay, so I'm gonna go out into the Scrafty, which is Meg Ryan, and I'm gonna go ahead and save Kevin Costner as death fodder as my opponent. Still takes a while to pick his move. Come on. Okay, there we go. So I'm sending in Scrafty. He goes for the Shadow Ball, which is resisted, which is great. I'm not sure which moves I'm predicting. I'm not really sure what my thought process is behind this since it's post-commentary, but anyway, so I take out 3 of my opponent's Pokemon as I have a full team of 6, but that's going to change soon. So out goes the Metagross, and I'm pretty sure it's weak to Dark. Actually, yes, I am 100% sure it's weak to Dark. I thought I was going to check right there, but I didn't, I guess. Am I going to check? I think I am here. He goes for the EQ. It doesn't do that much as I go for the Crunch, and I'm going to go ahead and check Metagross right here. Metagross, there we go. And it looks like he is weak to Dark, so I think I'm going to go for a Crunch again. As he goes for another Earthquake, and he takes out my Scrafty. I should have seen that coming, honestly. I don't know why I didn't switch out, but whatever. So out goes the Chandelure, which is Kevin Costner. I'm pretty sure it resists Metagross' stabs, and both of my stabs are super effective against this Metagross. So I'm gonna go ahead and go for the Shadow Ball. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay in here. Is he gonna stay in? Let's see. Come on. Anytime now. We're at 7 minutes. Dude, come on. There we go. Okay, so he does stay in, and I go for the Shadow Ball. It does land, because it's 100% accuracy. But anyway, he goes out into the Heatran. Now this Heatran, just annoying. Anyway, I go out into Morgan Freeman. He goes for the Earth Power. I forget that Ground is super effective against Steel. I thought, since water, Morgan Freeman is part water, I thought it might, be neutral, but it's not. So, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I wasn't paying attention to what I picked, but anyway, he goes for the Earth Power, and he does take Morgan Freeman out. Now, I'm just sending him Kevin Costner out as death fodder. I was hoping I could outspeed the Heatran, because I'm not sure how fast Heatran is, but I guess he's faster than Kevin Costner. I'm not sure if he was Scarfed though, because he could be locked into Earth Power here. And I'm barely noticing that now. I don't know why I didn't see that earlier, but he's gonna go for the Earth Power against my Gardevoir. And I'm gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. It does absolutely nothing. I forgot Steel is super effective against Fairy, so I noticed that too late, so I go out to Maxi my Crobat, which is completely immune to Earth Power. And I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray here, just to see if he is locked into Earth Power. I'm hoping he isn't, so that the Confuse Ray will be useful, but it looks like he is locked into Earth Power somehow. So I'm going to go for the Confuse Ray on the Salamence, and I get some pretty good luck here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here, though. I go for the Sludge Bomb, and it does well over half, which is surprising because Salamence is Salamence. and I am going to go for another Sludge Bomb. I'm not sure why he didn't switch into his Heatran here. That would have been a good play because Heatran is completely immune to poison. And so I'm just waiting for this guy, if he ever will pick his attack or his move. Okay, come on dude, there we go. He stays in and we take him out. And so all he has left here is his Heatran, and that's gonna be it. It's gonna take me a little bit to defeat this Heatran, but I'm going to. So that's going to be the end of the first episode. Thanks guys for watching. Click the annotation at the top right or at the end of the video to watch the next one. And stay tuned for the today's question. And my Maxi dies. But hopefully I'll take him out right here. I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. I take him out with like 2 or 3 Shadow Balls. This guy goes for the Flamethrower. It's resisted. And one more Shadow Ball should do the trick. He gets hit by the Confusion, and that's going to be the battle. Thanks guys for watching again. Stay tuned for the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.